Hello everyone and welcome to Space Engineers. Today I'm going to be taking you on a quick video tour of a work in progress build. Now if you follow my Space Engineers content, you'll remember that some time ago I had started work on a large ship that was made out of small ship blocks. Now this is the continuation of that build, and the reason why I hadn't posted anything in a while on it is because I wasn't happy with the way the design was taking shape, so I wanted to make some changes. So if you see here on the right, this was the original design of the bridge or the cockpit of the ship, which I think overall is a really cool looking design, but it just wasn't really fitting with the rest of the ship as it started to take shape. I just felt like it was too gothic or alien looking, but I do really like the design, so I'll probably incorporate it into a different ship in the future. So what I did was I spent a whole bunch of time redesigning different bridges, and once I finally found one that I liked, I just hacked off the back of the original design and then merged it with the new bridge. So this ship here on the left is the new design as it starts to take shape. Obviously still lots of work to be done. It's probably about halfway done at this point. But just looking at the outside, you can get an idea for the concept of the design that I'm going for, kind of an industrial look to the ship. And I'm going to add sorts of cool bells and whistles to the outside once I get closer to completion. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and take you inside the ship, which you do through this airlock underneath. This won't be the only entrance into the ship, but this is just meant if the crew wants to go out and do a spacewalk while in flight, this would be how you exit the ship. So it's going to depressurize on us, but I think there's some really cool design elements inside this ship, which you can't really get when building strictly with large blocks when you want to have an interior, because having the small block size just allows you to add just really cool intricate details to the interior ship. So we've come in through this airlock, and this is an area where the crew can put on their suit, depressurize, and then exit the ship if they need to go out and do some work. Then through this door is actually towards the rear of the ship, which obviously isn't completed yet. That will be where the main reactor room and the engines and all the extra storage and stuff would be. But back through this way, we're going to enter the galley. And you can see you've got an area for the crew to cook, and then an area for them to eat and relax. And then through the next door is the crew's quarters. It's another little sitting area here. And then through this door we've got a restroom so you can take care of your business. It's got its own light. Gotta have some privacy. This side we've got some lockers for storing personal items, as well as a shower. Crew's gotta stay clean. And then here we've got the crew's bunks, which I actually really like the design of these. I think they're kind of cool and unique looking. So you can just get in your bunk and relax if you want to take a few minutes, but if you need to get some shut-eye, turn out the lights and close the shutter. You can do all this from within the bed, it's just faster if I kind of cheat. But the shutter will close, and each crew member then has their own little private space where they can get some shut-eye while they're not on their shift. Anyways, I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, now we'll enter the new bridge, which you can see here. I really like this design. I think it's kind of a I don't know, submarine sort of feeling space here. So we've got these two engineering seats. We've got all these display screens where all sorts of systems data would show up, which are actually the only way you can fly this ship at the moment, because the seats that I'm using as the pilot seats don't actually work as pilot seats. But I really like the way that they look up here, so I just went ahead and used them anyways. Hopefully somebody will add these as a mod at some point, or make another type of pilot seat that fits in this 2x2 grid there. Well, anyways, that about does it for this quick video tour of the ship. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content, and I will see you guys in the next video.